Hey guys, so in this video I want to quickly compare the iPhone 6 versus the LG G3 in this quick little video here. So let's start off here a little bit with the design. So obviously the G3 is a very big phone here with the 5.5-inch display, 1440x2560 Quad HD display. Would probably be a little bit more fair here to compare it against the iPhone 6 Plus, and I definitely might do that in the future. The iPhone has a little bit smaller display here, a 4.7-inch, 720 and 34 resolution display, so definitely way lower there in pixel density. The Quad HD display here was really amazing when it first came out, but now more and more phones are gonna get it. And also the LG G3 was a phone that had this like rounded design on the back, which, you know, it wobbles a little bit here, and it's way thicker than an iPhone, which definitely is a little bit annoying over here. It also had this like hard plastic, which doesn't feel as bad as Samsung Galaxy S5, but doesn't feel as good here as like an iPhone's back. It personally feels me, but still feel pretty okay. Also had, of course, the buttons here on the back, which was pretty interesting. When you hold the phone like this, and you can instantly turn the display on, or you can just double tap here on the screen, which could still be pretty awesome. The viewing angle, so even though this display is high resolution, the viewing angle seems to be pretty bad, even compared to an iPhone, which kind of sucks. It's something with this display that is as cool as, you know, as vibrant as Apple's IPS display here, or Samsung's own AMOLED display. If you ask me, it looks a little bit boring from the sides, and definitely even it is a high resolution screen, and you can definitely see it when you go and read stuff, and that's going to be the main place, of course. If you are going to be at places where it's going to be a lot of small text, you're going to see a lot of pixels, which is pretty cool. It's going to be extremely detailed, but then we do have this problem here with the LG's own skin, which looks horrible here. You can even see in the dialer, it looks like Android 2.3 or something when it's Android 4.4. I gotta say, it looks horrible. This place is still pretty good though. The multitasking, you can have 9 windows open up, and you can quickly clear all and close all, versus Apple's more simplistic UI here, where you have to swipe and swipe and swipe, and they don't have a button to close everything. It kind of sucks. They should definitely update that. But let's continue on here. So some other things here in specs. You get 16GB here, 16GB of course, but you get 2GB of RAM inside of the G3 versus only 1GB here. A 30 megapixel camera inside of the LG G3, which with a very nice UI here. As you can see, it's very clear, and you can see pictures. Yeah, this phone came actually with this laser focus on the back, which is this little thing here, which is focusing extremely quick on things, and it's just amazing experience when you take pictures to have this quick focus. And then we do have, of course, a bunch of different modes: panorama, dual mode, where you probably will be able to use your own face at the same time. So of course, if you like a lot of megapixels, it's very nice there with 30 megapixels. You're going to be very disappointed here with Apple's iPhone, which doesn't come with any interesting camera updates. Actually, it's still like a 8 megapixel camera, and also the big updates to the camera, that was only what the iPhone 6 Plus got, from what I've heard. It got it with like a new sensor, but the iPhone 6 here still has like a lot of the old stuff. Something that's good is that they have made a lot of editing pictures and stuff like that. As you can see here, way better with iOS 8, which was quite a nice update for that. You can do some very nice edits after you've been taking pictures, so that's awesome. But then again, still dual core phone with 4 GHz, still higher clock there though than earlier phones. But compared to the G3, this one has quad core 2.5 GHz, Snapdragon 801, Snapdragon 805 is going to come soon with like the Galaxy Note 4, I'm pretty sure. That's going to be exciting. We have Apple's own Apple A8 chipset inside of the iPhone, which is a good little chipset there. It's going to be interesting to see when Apple goes to to a little bit faster. I mean, you can start to see now, back in the days, actually Apple was very, very good in terms of speed, but you can start to see kind of it's like starts to be a little bit slower here than what Android can do in terms of performance. It's just like feels a little bit more smooth now on Android, and usually Apple was better at that, but it seems like they've been starting to become a little bit more lazy in the last few years. You do have a good GPU here, the GX 6450 I think it's called. So of course a good Apple ecosystem. You know that all apps will run amazing on usually on the latest iPhone, which is very, very nice. This one you probably won't have any super big problems though with games either, because they run through 30 GPU, very, very good. You also get a bigger battery life here inside of the G3, which is a 3000 milliamp battery versus only 1810 milliamp battery here inside of the iPhone. And I'm pretty sure we do have some power saving modes inside of the G3 battery saver. But yeah, just a quick little side-by-side comparison. If you want me to do more videos like this with these phones, definitely let me know, and I definitely will see what I can do. But yeah, quick little comparison here between the G3 and the iPhone 6. Hopefully you did enjoy. Peace out.